Okay, this is a continuation of minor 2/5s. There's a great jazz standard that is, very simple. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 bar phrase that is known by pretty much everybody. It's one of the first tunes you learn when you're playing jazz, along with tunes like So What, All Blues, things like that. And it's a cool tune, blue bossa. Let me see if I can I'll show you the melody, I'll show you the chords, and then I'll focus in on the minor 2/5 and just show you how that colors the tune. Basically, this tune, I'll kind of try to whistle through it. One, two, 1, 2, 3. And I'm playing the wrong. It's different. I'm just messing with the melody. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 bum. That's the tune. Now, let's talk through it just a little bit. Here's the chords: C minor, F minor, D minor 7 flat 5, G 7 flat 9, C minor, E flat 7, A flat 7, D flat major 7, D minor 7 flat 5, G 7 flat 9, C minor, D minor 7 flat 5, G flat 9, G 7 flat 9, blah, blah. Anyway, so that's the phrase, and here let me show you the forms. I have shown these before, but just so you can see them. The C minor, I'm playing C minor 11. Now you can play it anywhere you want. And then F minor with a 7. D minor 7 flat 5. Here's your regular D minor, right? I'm going to use an 11 in it because 11 colors a minor chord beautifully. There's no conflict like there is in a major chord. The 11 is a sus sound, and it conflicts with the 3 in a major chord. They're a half step apart. But here, it's just another chord tone. So that's D minor 7 flat 5. And G7 flat 9, I'm playing G7. Not your G7 like this, which you could. That's fine, but I'm playing it in a voicing like this. Back to C minor. Now, when we go to the E flat minor 7, that's the 2 of a new key, or I'll explain that in a second. 2 to 5, so you got E flat minor 7, which is the same as this, but a minor third, C minor, you studied my videos as one of my G9 forms, or A flat 9 forms in this case. And then that D flat major I use a lot with the 7 in the bottom for a little cool tension. And then back to the D minor 7, G 7 flat 5, C minor. Now there are other places to play this. I'm just going to, I'm sure you can see the C minor here, the C minor here, and a lot of people use that C minor there. Well, the D minor 7 flat 5 has other places to play it. So this is, that's one. How about this one? You can use. And there's the G7 flat 9. You can use that. So that sound from D minor 7 flat 5 to G7 sounds like this. Or this one's going to be. What I'm actually doing here, G7 wise, I'm playing 7, 3, sharp 5, the tonic, or the flat 9, but I like that sound. It gets an almost, again, alt tempo sound. So, minor 7 flat 5 to the 5 chord, minor 7 flat 5 to the 5 chord, minor 7 flat 5 to the 5 chord. So those are just some examples of how you can revoice the chords and get some cool sounds on those, on the D minor 7 flat 5 to G7 sound. Okay, so now let's just talk through the tune. The melody, I kind of showed you that. You can learn it, you know, however you want. I'm doing it up an octave. You could do it down here. So. Where does that come from? As we look through the chords, when I start to break down at any jazz piece, I look at the chords and I go, okay, what is this? We got C minor. Well, when I look through it and see the F minor, now I'm going to go a 2-5 just back to C minor. But I notice later in the tune that we're going to go a 2-5 to D flat major. Well, I know this C minor to F minor is the 6 to 2 of the key of E flat. I also notice in the music and the key signature it's in the key of E flat. So if I were counting this tune off, I might think E flat major for the first couple of bars. Then as I hit this minor 7 flat 5 to 7 flat 9 thing, I might think C harmonic minor, and it colors it. You play through the key a little bit cooler. Then we go into a 2-5 in D flat major. So that's where those notes are going to come from. And then it's back to C harmonic minor, C minor of some type. So let's look at these notes up here. I'm going to do it up an octave. Basically, here's E flat major. Or starting on the 7. So those notes are well, that's right. And then I'm just going to see my chord, and here I'm just going to shift down and continue to play in E flat major. the color to lead up to the melody note. Now what happens to this next section? Oh, I'm in the key, I'm a 2-5 in D flat. Well, what how if I just do the same thing I just did, but it down a whole step? Now I'm back in E flat again. So let's look at this again. So anyway, you can see how that minor 2-5 is a beautiful way to color a minor tune, but also a tune that relates to its major key, C minor, and we slide into C minor, no, not major key, C minor, and then we slide into D flat major. So it's a cool little transition from this to this.